This is a battle between humans and AI. Man versus machine. We wanted to find out if we could replace some of our laziest staff with artificial intelligence. Specifically, this guy, Tom, one of our so-called writers. Because why pay a human to do a job an AI can do faster, cheaper, and let's face it, probably even better. Now you might think that makes me a bit of a but I'm a manager, so it's kind of my job. So this week, I decided to make the ultimate sacrificial dick move. We're thinking of firing you.
Nice one. What?
Nothing personal, mate. It's just macro headwinds are looming large. We gotta trim the proverbial fat, you know, kind of streamline.
But
you know how it is.
So get rid of Claude then. He's useless. How am I the proverbial fat?
Claude is indispensable.
Thank you, Malish.
Thinking of firing me. You said you're thinking of firing me, so...
Tom, look, okay? We want you to stay. We do. We think you're a keeper. We hope. Which is why I insisted that we give you a chance to prove your worth by means of a little experiment.
Experiment?
Yes. We have a promising potential replacement. Young, hungry, cheap as chips and full of beans. So I thought we would have a little tete-a-tete, a battle royale, a good old-fashioned duel, that kind of thing.
Right, so I'm competing for the job that I already have?
Yeah.
And who is this promising replacement?
The question is not who, but what?
ChatGPT.
Incredibly advanced.
Technological revolution.
Rapidly outsmarting their creators.
BuzzFeed announcing that it will increase the use of ChatGPT after cutting 12% of its workforce. 300 million jobs globally could be impacted
that
by
leads to some form of dystopia.
How dangerous it could be to humanity.
You will go up against artificial intelligence in a race to write a children's book to be released on Amazon Kindle store at the end of the week. The person with the most downloads or the machine with the most downloads will earn the job. Are you in?
Do I have a choice?
Absolutely not.
I'm in.
Excellent! But chop, oh boy, that book ain't gonna write itself. Apart from the AI one. It actually will. Cruel? Maybe. But that's the reality we're facing here. In fact, it's the story of civilization itself. Every so often, new technology emerges that changes everything. Steel replaced iron, which replaced bronze. Electric light replaced oil lamps, which replaced candles, which replaced flaming torches. Emails, faxes, telegrams, the automobile replaced the horse-drawn carriage. You get the picture. So, while Tom was presumably busy doing what he does best, which is sweet all, I enlisted the help of our in-house AI expert to see whether ChatGPT 4 was all it's cracked up to be, a genuine and viable alternative for workplace dossers worldwide.
So, this is ChatGPT 4, and one of the improvements is context size and window.
Can this thing write me a kid's book?
Definitely. What kind of book do you want?
That's the robot's job, Max. I want something
Fun,
funny,
suitable for under 10s,
subtly profound,
compelling central character,
and an empowering message
or lesson, I suppose.
at the heart of the story. I just want something that fires Tom.
This is going to be a long day.
ChatGPT offered up a dozen great ideas, so we narrowed them down and we put it to a group vote. Option 1, the fabulous flamingo's feather fiasco. Option 2, the peculiar pajama party pandemonium. And option 3, the silly spaghetti space race. We have our book.
So I've got a bunch of ideas, and I was going to go with my personal favourite, but I've encountered one major problem. I am the worst drawer in the entire world. Which means I'm going to have to go with something else. Yeah. The one concept I have, which is definitely not ideal, but even I might be able to illustrate it without totally humiliating myself.
The crow squawked loudly, a challenge to begin, but Flossie and her friends joined forces to win. With your friends by your side, you'll find your way through any fiasco, come what may. Big round of applause! With the text complete, it was time to harness the power of generative AI art and bring our story to life.
We should go for stable diffusion because you have a little bit more control over your output. But I went for mid-journey. Look at this.
Oh my god, it's adorable! It's so adorable and endearing.
Claude, come on. Get over.
Look at that!
The future is here, baby. The future is here, and Tom is
Okay, that's gonna have to be it for the story element. Is it good? No, not really. It's not good at all, but I don't have time to waste. I've got to move on to the hard part, which is, God help me, illustration. So, let's do this.
Next step, have AI design us a winning front cover, finish off the formatting, and upload the final product to Kindle Store. Teamwork, yay!
Would I fear not recover if I was
It's like looking at Tom's
again cast aside as I would absolutely expect to be?
It's like if the character was Tom. I'm just taking it in. With the competing books uploaded and awaiting approval, I thought I'd surprise Tom with a unique form of torture. Total humiliation at the hands of a very special focus group. For her fabulous friends taught her a great lesson. In the face of a fiasco, friendships are a blessing. And I think we all learned something.
Sticky McStickface and Rudy the Robot. Sticky McStickface lived in a little stick house in a little stick town with his not so little stick parents. They decided it would be a good idea to get a pet robot. There seems to be a bit of a glitch there. I think Rudy crumples up all the clothes and piles them up in. Rudy was so kind and patient and such a great maths tutor and Mario Kart competitor and football coach, and as much as Sticky didn't want to admit it, an amazing friend. The end.
Can it go forward on one wheel?
Ever seen a Segway? Gyroscopes.
Why does the sandwich look like a pile of paper?
Not very good at perspective, so I struggled to get the sort of side angle on the plate.
This is actually probably your best sketch, but you forgot to finish the foot. So the wheel also bends to the jive of the music.
What happened to Rudy's arm?
Maybe he's crossing his fingers behind his back. I don't think so. Thanks, guys.
They say the customer is always right, and these young critics were offering a brutal assessment of Tom's frankly dismal efforts. The only question in my mind wasn't whether an AI book would win or not, but by how wide a margin. It was time to watch the results play out.
What? Oh, Yes. Oh, sorry, Max. Yeah, sorry, Sarah, for nothing. Oh, I don't know why I'm coming over here. Boom!
What the From the story to the illustrations to the front cover, across every department, our book was clearly better than his. It made 0 sense. I wanted answers. Tell me how you did it. Tell me how you did it. Tell me the truth, my little Tom.
You can't handle the truth! Okay. I'll talk. Of course you will. BM. So yesterday was a total humiliation, but I've had an idea. I couldn't use AI to help me write or illustrate the book, but there's nothing stopping me using it after the fact to boost sales. So let's ask ChatGPT 4 what it would do in my position. So it's got loads of ideas, but the general gist of it is marketing. I know what I need to do. Step 1, website. And if I simply describe the kind of website I want, GPT-4 should spit me out some code. Holy sh**. Here's the HTML, here's the CSS. I guess I should use Midjourney to create some images. Oh my god, it's so good. Let's run the script. Damn, not bad for 5 minutes work. Step 2, socials. Start with Twitter, then Instagram, I could even use voice cloning to snag some influencers.
Sticky McStickface is totally friggin' amazing, yes!
I'll need to add some content, and it's going to be really cringe.
Again, wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who's downloaded Sticky McStickface and Rudy the Robot, and not downloaded that Flossie the Flamingo. The is that?
Final step, and I am dreading this one. I need to call in some favours. Yo, how are you? Oh, it's just lovely to hear your voice. It's been so long. You just popped into my head. It's Tom here. No. Different Tom. Tom from school. Grandma? No, it's your grandson. Tom, do you still want that technology lesson? If I'm lucky, this might work. I seriously hope nobody I know actually posts about it.
One of the best finds of the year. Kids loved it. Highly recommend.
My kids loved it. We finished it in one sitting. Guys, download it, read it. You're gonna love it.
I truly recommend it. It's actually the best picture book of the century.
But desperate times call for desperate measures. And if I somehow pull this off, then Dan, frankly, it was your fault for not thinking it through properly. Sorry. Okay.
Right. Well, that really wasn't what I wanted to happen or expected. And to be honest, I'd like to take this opportunity to personally apologize to every single one of those silly souls that decided that it was a good idea to buy that chap's book. You're all idiots. Sorry. But I guess with every disaster, let's say, comes a silver lining. And in this case, I think it's this. AI might not be coming for our jobs just yet, but someone that knows how to use it to do your job faster, cheaper, and let's face it, probably better than you, they're just around the corner. And I think it's a lesson to us all that we need to learn how to use these tools, otherwise someone who knows how to use them is coming to replace us much sooner. And at BasedAF, we're going to be there right in the trenches with you, trying to figure out this clusterfuck in real time. And if you enjoyed seeing Tom get absolutely wrecked, even though in the end technically it was me that was wrecked, then don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It really, really helps. And as ever, stay based, my dudes and dudettes.